Here at TSUTigers.com, our weekly visit with head football coach Rod Reed. An impressive 23-20 come from behind victory last week at home against Eastern Kentucky. The excitement on the sidelines during that last play, that last drive, when was the last time you felt something like that?
Man, it seems like every week. We've been behind in a couple of games this year, and our kids have shown great resilience and just keep fighting and never say die attitude. And you like that out of your football team, especially out of a young team. You know, they're able to persevere through some things, and really being down 10 in the fourth quarter to a team like Eastern Kentucky, who is known for controlling the clock and getting out of games like that. We did a good job, 4-minute defense. And then we came back with our 2-minute offense there at the end and really executed and drove the ball down the field and put ourselves in position to win the game there at the end.
You had those 2 scoring drives in the fourth quarter to win it, but to get those, you had to have a couple stops on defense. What adjustments did you make off of that first drive where they went down the field and scored and throughout the rest of the game?
Well, you really look at it on the first drive. We had them in the 3rd and 15, and we gave up a big play there. And we thought all along that if we could eliminate the big play out of their offense and contain Denham, that we could be successful. And after we gave up that one big play there, I think we contained them pretty good. Even though they had a couple drives, we knew that they were going to do that. They're too good of a team to go in and think, you're just going to shut them out completely. So we just had to be patient. Offensively, we finally came around there in the 3rd and 4th quarters and got some things going. And once we were able to score and kind of put some pressure on them to have to go score and make plays, then we were okay.
You have Southeast Missouri State this weekend, first time on the road in the conference. Big win for you guys last season against them. How do they stack up this year?
Well, last year they had a running back that probably exited the game probably on the 2nd series. And he's a big part of the offense this year. I think he's one of the league leaders in rushing, and they lead the league in rushing. And I think 14th, 15th in the country in rush offense. So we got to be really run-orientated going into this game. Defensively, we got to be able to stop the run. And they have a great option attack. They got a quarterback that does a good job running it. And they have a receiver that they can get the ball to. So we've got to kind of play disciplined football. It takes you back almost to a Bethune-Cookman game with your option assignments and whatnot. So we've got to do a great job of doing our assignments this week defensively and rallying to the football. Offensively, we got to move the ball. We got to start faster than we've started here in the past and put some points on the board and kind of keep the defense off the field, so to speak.
They're coming off a bye, so they have an extra week. Does that help a team a whole lot?
Well, I think that it helps them health-wise. I'm sure this part of the season, everybody got some bumps and bruises and everybody pretty banged up. We're relatively healthy. We got Joe Bowens back last week and Robert Myers. So we're going into the game relatively healthy other than some bumps and bruises. And, we've had, over the last 2 weeks, we've had about 15 guys to miss practice with flu-related symptoms. So hopefully we can get all that cleared up and go in there at 100%.
You have your bye week very late in the season, which isn't ideal, but at this point, when you're rolling, winning every week, is that kind of a good thing, just to play every week?
As long as we're healthy, yeah. If we were banged up and had guys missing, 2 and 3 weeks at a time, you welcome a bye week. But right now, we're pretty healthy. We've kind of scaled practice back a little bit, hitting-wise, and more assignment-orientated on what we're doing. But right now, we're rolling pretty good. Our team, like I said, is relatively healthy. We do have some health issues with colds and flu and stuff like that. But other than that, health-wise, we've been really blessed. God's been good to us on that. And we just got to keep working on the fundamentals and concentrating on TSU and not focusing on all the other outside distractions that we have right now with the media, the rankings and stuff like that. We can't get caught up in all of that. We just got to be able to win one game at a time.
Is there any question you haven't been asked yet from all the media and all the interviews you've done?
No, I think they pretty much hit every question, man. And and it's fun. It's great to see the university getting the notoriety, being nationally ranked and all of that. But like I told the kids, they remember what you do in November. Starting out 6-0 is great, but if you're 6-5 at the end of the season, what does it matter? So we got to do a good job of finishing the rest of this second half of the season and focusing on it just one game at a time, like I said earlier.
All right, good luck this week, Coach.
All right, thanks.